You played a game with the Ice Hawks, I believe. How was that experience? What did you learn from it? And then going into the pro game, because you said that you were planning on going there.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, last year, getting that AHL experience, getting that game was great. It kind of shows
Mhm.
you where your standards needs to be and where what you need to do better and where you need to be ready for a pro. Obviously, it was so much faster than the OHL, so just kind of like opens your eyes, like, okay, this is the next level. This is where I need to be, and yeah, it's something definitely that I even gonna like think about this summer. Like I know where I need to be to play next year. So yeah, it's definitely good to know where's the level at.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been to like had a day in Chicago, hung out? I know you did those prospect camps and all that, but have you gotten to experience Chicago a little bit?
Yeah, well, like in development camps, we don't have ice. We don't have ice practices, so we
Yeah,
only
that
train
is true.
only off the ice, and we're done by 1, so we have the
Mhm.
whole day basically for ourselves. So like I would say like a lot of the guys and they go like outside, grab a food or like restaurants, like walk by. So like us Slovak players and Czech players, we go together, we go to grab food or something. So we walked quite a lot in Chicago. So
Mhm.
it's been 2 years now. So I had 2 def camps and 2 main camps. So it's pretty a lot of time that I've spent in Chicago. And obviously last year I spent like 3 weeks in Rockford. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty good chunk of time.
Did you try deep dish pizza? Like what is your favorite food to eat?
I don't know. I'm not really picky in food. I like that's the last thing I eat, whatever. But my favorite food would probably be sushi.
Sushi, nice.
Yeah.
You're not picky, but you don't like deep dish pizza, so hopefully that
Well,
changes.
it's maybe
It's like
it's the
lasagna.
European. It's maybe it's the European in me. I just
Yeah.
like the classic no pineapple on pizza. Just
Nice.
leave it how it's supposed to be. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's heavy too. It'll make your stomach hurt for a little bit, but
yeah.
okay, so let's zoom out and you win the Stanley Cup. What does your day look like with the cup?
I don't know. Like that's something like you dream of, but you
Mhm.
don't really think about much. I take
Gotcha.
it step by step. I don't know what I would do with the cup. Hopefully we'll figure it out soon.
Yeah.
But no, I just try to take it step by step. Huge summer in front of me. I'm turning pro. Obviously a lot of prospects in Chicago, a lot of
Mhm.
competition. So fight for my spot in the camp. And yeah, the focus is for sure on September, August. Have a good summer. Come to camp as best as I can and just fight for the spot. Yeah.
Do you look at the Blackhawks prospect pool and see how exciting it is with all the talent, especially on the defense and everything? But just to know that like we are building some or they are building something there.
Yeah, definitely. Like you can see it by yourself. Like even in the OHL, like you have a lot of prospects, and the prospects that we have are really good
Mhm.
players. You see guys putting up points every time. I feel like after every game, I just check Instagram, and some of our prospects have crazy nights. So it's
Mhm.
just creates competition that we need, and we're pushing each other to be better for sure. So yeah, like you said on the defense part, you can see how young the decor is there right now that plays and up in NHL. Like it's
Mhm.
all young guys. So that's really exciting for us that we see that they're putting or they're giving chances to these young guys to make the team and play for the Blackhawks.
And then you have Ty Henry over there. Um, he's doing his thing in Erie. Just yeah, like you said, very exciting. So you said that you were turning pro, but I was going to ask that you signed your ELC with the Blackhawks, and what is like the most exciting thing that you want to experience as a Blackhawk? Like, have you been to the UC, played, like visualized the game there or anything like that? Have you visualized your first NHL lap?
No, like I said, no, not
Day by
really.
day,
Like
gotcha.
day
Yeah.
by day, step by step. But I've played that one preseason game against St. Louis,
Mhm.
my first year. So that was a really cool experience. Felt like it was just an NHL preseason game, but I was talking to the guys, like it feels like a real game.
Hmm.
So definitely looking forward to get my first NHL game. But like I said, it's so far ahead. Like it's step by step. I don't want to get like too far ahead of myself.
Hmm.
I know my path, and yeah, just try to make the most of it where I am right now. Don't look too much far ahead.
I like that. I with the third eye, visual on your shirt, you're very grounded. You go with the flow. I like that a lot. I have long hair, so I'm like that. But what's your favorite part about hockey?
Um, just meeting new people and just like having fun with the boys, honestly. Like,
Hmm.
um, junior has been so much fun for me, like being with the guys same age and just hanging around, having fun. Nobody's really playing for money because it's juniors, so
Hmm.
there's
Yeah,
none of this involved yet. So it's just having fun, just have a guy same age talk to each day, like we go grab food after every practice, every game, so. Yeah, that's probably the most fun thing. Obviously, scoring goals is fun too, so not gonna lie. So
yeah.
yeah, that's why we play hockey too, to have that fun. Like that's the most important thing.
What got you into hockey?
Hmm, I don't know. My dad was a soccer player.
Oh, okay.
Nobody played hockey in my family ever. So I don't know. We were watching a couple sports. My dad was telling me he took me to quite a few sports to watch what I kind of want to do. And the first time we came to a hockey rink, I said I want to do this sport. So. My dad was not happy. He wanted me to play soccer, but here we are. So yeah.
Yeah. What age were you when you decided you wanted to do this?
I started playing hockey when I was 5. Yeah.
So you knew immediately, or when was your I can make it in this league moment, or into the NHL?
Mm, when was my like I want to play in the NHL moment, or what did you say
Yeah,
that again?
when you knew that there was an opportunity for you to potentially make the NHL or get drafted to the NHL.
I wasn't really thinking about it too much like throughout my career. I was just trying to have fun, be the best I can be. Like obviously, the end goal was for sure to make it to the NHL. But we weren't very like too focused about it. Like we knew that's the end goal, but we were like I said, focused on every the next season. The next season stuck with me till now. Like it's just another season. Like it's another season that I want to do the best at. But really, I probably knew like there's a good chance of me being drafted when I started playing pro at 16. Like I knew I had something going on, and yeah, when I went to the USHL and we won the Clark Cup. Like that was the moment. Okay, I'm probably getting drafted. This is cool. So yeah, the whole experience in Nashville was really cool. Getting drafted, original six team, Chicago. Like I couldn't ask
Yep.
for. I it couldn't be better. So.
Yeah. That's awesome. I mean, I know you've gone through your draft cycle already, so you had to go with all those interviews and everything, but you are, very PR trained, or you know how to answer the questions and like you are very model what interviewers are looking for. So that's pretty awesome. Just that you got drafted by the Blackhawks and everything. But after a long successful career, do you see yourself becoming a GM or a coach more in your opinion?
uh GM. I would
Okay.
if I would have to choose between the two, GM. GM for sure. Coach, you never know what's happening. You never
Yeah,
know. It's a tough job to have. I feel like you're always on the line, kind of a couple of bad results, and you might not have a job. And
that's true.
I don't know, GM. I feel like I would be. I think I'd be pretty good, like managing all the things, players. Like I think I would have fun doing that, but that's a tough job too. Like not gonna lie, like like those two jobs, like it's just like it's so hard. Yeah.
You're in the trenches as a coach, but you have more job security as a GM and you
Hmm.
have more role. So I think I would also be a GM because I like drafting and stuff, but that exactly.
It's that those are two tough jobs. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna be either of those. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I don't know.
what is your plan if you retire after like three NHL contracts and like win a bunch of Stanley Cups? Like, what's your plan after?
I would stick around
I
hockey for sure. I would stick around
okay,
hockey. I don't know, maybe it's tough to say. Like I'm 20 now. So my
yeah,
mind's might change in 5 years and then change again in 10 years. It's gonna be different when I'm gonna have a family. It changes so quick. Like right now, yeah, I would want to stick around hockey, but after 10 seasons in hockey, you never know. You might be tired of it. So like,
yeah.
some guys just don't want to even hear about hockey, and then some guys just love it so much that they do it until they're 60 or 70. So you never know.
Would would do you have like an eye for like TV or being like a announcer or broadcaster or anything like that either, or just
No, not really.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love the spotlight as much as
Gotcha.
maybe other people. So yeah, I don't know if I want to be like a pundit or t on TV or something like that, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Is there something on your bucket list that you want to do that you haven't crossed off yet?
Mm. I don't know. I like visiting countries and going to places. So
Mhm.
yeah, going to like cool vacation spots that I haven't been to, like go to Maldives. I haven't been ever, but that's been on my bucket list. But yeah, hopefully it'll come soon. So hopefully I can visit soon.
And what does your training in the off season look like? Are you going to have time to go overseas and you know, do that traveling that you want, or is it just like focused on hockey, 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 like different programs?
No, like I'm going on vacation right now. It's
Oh,
right
okay.
after season with my Erie Otters teammates. So yeah, we're going on the vacation, and then yeah, the off season starts for me, and then yeah, I'm going for the dev camp. I
Okay.
think it's in June or July. I'm not sure really, and then go back to Slovakia, train again until the main camp, and then the cycle starts again. Yeah, be at the main camp and fight for my spot, and the season starts, and I'm staying until the end here. So it's just, I think it's a couple of good 3 months that I'm gonna be able to spend at home. So yeah,
Do you have any animals at home?
yeah, I have one dog.
Nice, nice. It's my dog's birthday. He's 16 today, so
Oh, really?
cool. Yeah, his name's
Yeah,
Lucky. I'm a
nice.
big dog guy, so but you've been like very generous with your time. So the only other question I have is there anything that you'd want to talk about or haven't been asked in an interview that you want to talk about that you're very passionate about?
No, not really. Like I think you've covered a lot of things that maybe not other guys would ask about. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on and answering these questions. I'm a huge fan of your game as well, so keep, you know, keep giving me highlights so that I can make some
Mhm.
highlight videos,
How
but
much?
thank you.
Um,
No, no,
I'm gonna
I
try
didn't mean
my
it like that.
best.
I
Don't
didn't mean it
worry.
like that. Thank you so
Uh,
much, Martin. This was
no
awesome. So,
problem. All right. Thank you very much. Have a
yep.
good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you, man.
Bye.